There are many amazing animals around us, but few are as fascinating as the polar bear. It's a creature that has adapted to one of the harshest environments on Earth. But did you know that this large Arctic predator has an incredibly powerful sense of smell? You're probably thinking, how can you be so sure? Its main prey is the beluga whale, and the polar bear needs to be able to detect the mammal from far away, because it doesn't actually see that well. The bear can only detect light and dark shapes from more than half a mile away. This is important because female beluga whales produce calves every 2 to 3 years, and the calves are an important source of nutrition for polar bears. Their thick layer of blubber and fur keeps them warm in sub-zero temperatures, and their large paws help them to walk on the ice without slipping. But it's their sense of smell that really makes them unique. No other animal that we know of has a nose as powerful as that of the polar bear. The researchers believe that the polar bears can distinguish between the sexes by smelling the hormones that the whales release into the water. And the more we learn, the more we realize just how amazing these creatures are. If you could have any animal's sense of smell, which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. Male belugas produce more of a hormone called testosterone, while females produce more of a hormone called estradiol. If you'd like to learn more about the blue whale, click here. Don't forget to subscribe if you love our videos. Thanks for watching. So instead of relying on sight, the bear relies on its other acute senses, hearing and smell, to find food. Well, there's more to it than meets the eye. And then use its incredible sense of smell to track down its location. Even when the whale is submerged, the polar bear can still smell it through the ice. The polar bear's nostrils are located high up on its head, which allows it to smell the air above the ice sheet, as well as the air close to the ground. This is important because the wind direction and speed can change quickly in the Arctic, and the polar bear needs to be able to adapt to these changes in order to keep tracking the scent of its prey. When you think of animals with great noses, you might be thinking about dogs. After all, they can sniff out truffles buried deep underground, or detect the presence of drugs or explosives. However, compared to a polar bear, a dog's sense of smell is relatively weak. A study published in the journal PNAS showed that a polar bear's sense of smell is up to 100 times stronger than that of a bloodhound, one of the breeds of dogs that are known for their sense of smell. But why does the polar bear need such a powerful nose? When the beluga whale comes up to breathe at the surface of the water, the polar bear can hear the sound it makes. Not only can polar bears smell their prey from far away, but they can also distinguish between male and female beluga whales using their noses. In addition to their keen sense of smell, polar bears have several other adaptations that help them survive in the Arctic. Scientists are still learning about the polar bear's sense of smell and other adaptations. Speaking of amazing creatures, have you ever wondered what the largest animal on Earth is?